Hey, what's up, everyone? Here once again. Hey, time to go. Just a nice Sunday mid-afternoon. Gonna jam another league, as the Twitter poll asked for. Hey, Cliffy. I think I'm right around the same list. Not sold on these therapies, just because I'm not bringing them in. I'm just not running into the matchups where they're particularly good, or like things are too weird and then I don't know what to therapy, because leagues are kind of erratic right now. Still feel a little strange about this one jump home incinerator thing, but I really like this 3-3-3-3 split. Like, oh, it just feels nice. I don't know. We'll keep going with it. I like the second Caracas. That seems good. Needs more Kiki Jiki. Don't know about that. I've got my Kiki Jiki ready, sleeved. Kiki is ready to take over. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Yeah. He's happening. Let's go. But yeah, might just be Snoop without the combo. We'll see. We'll see. On the play again. Cool. Alright. Interesting hand. Go off. This might not be a keep on the draw. Kind of awkward. If we get turn 2 War Chief, turn 3 Paschal, like hold up Caracas to protect it is like kind of cool. Okay, so this is Loamer lands. Caracas. Ooh, that's loud. Scared money won't make money. Thank you for the 10-month Twitch Prime sub. Awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for all the support all this time. Crop brought for Mazabeth. Yep. Alright. That's A-okay with me. Munitions Expert, kind of a dead card, but opponent just kind of time walked themselves. And they lost a Grove. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I could flash in Expert here. I could be a couple of points of damage across the game. I do have to pull out a wasteable land, but I think that's okay. Every point matters against lands, especially when have them on the back foot a little bit. I would love a land here. Bummer. In consideration for playing out Mire in case the cover for the forest creature. Oh, there aren't crop rotation decks playing Dryad Arbor. to my knowledge. At least not really. Yeah, they do seem like they're in a bit of a tough spot. They lost their green source, which is a big deal. Okay, it's a blast zone, so I'm getting ported. Land would be cool. Crater Maker, okay. Let's play our Pashlik. Yeah, but Elves doesn't play Grove of the Burnwells. Hit them for 5. So I'm glad I played this expert, I think. It's gotten a couple points in. Oh, wow, they let in the lackey. Interesting. Does it mean ringleader? Does that mean... So what do I have to care about? Tabernacle? I don't really care about Tabernacle. I think I dropped the ringleader. Gives me a lot of options. Yeah, I could play the second War Chief as well. It's really close. Yeah, Pile Driver is kind of what I was hoping for. Pile Driver or Sling. Alright. Lands. I've got a pretty decent little plan for lands. These 6 are quite good. Squad's a little medium, but if they're not playing 4 depths, then it's pretty good. Got Jump Home, get this. I like leaving in 2 experts usually because of Elvish Reclaimer potential. So the question is second expert or second ringleader. They also might have Tireless Tracker, so I like leaving in a little bit of removal. Even though ringleader can be good, I think it's frequently not very good post-board. This hand is great. No Wasteland, but answer to Loam, answer to Depths, Pressure, Pashlik can provide a quick kill out of nowhere. Okay. Ooh, that's scary. I think I'm gonna needle Thespian Stage right now. Because I feel like they're gonna turn to me. Okay. We might get to eat a Loam. Discard Glacial Chasm. Okay. Good to know about that one. Aha. Called it. So I'm assuming they gambled for Loam. So I think I think I can let them pick up the Chasm and the Heath. That's okay. And I go for Vial, Lackey. They force a vigor. That sucks. Okay. There's Loam. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so their hand is Glacial Chasm and then 2 non-lands. So it could mean Punishing Fire. Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. So I think I want to... Yeah, I could get all 4 Loams. I think I want to pop Relic first. Drop Pashalik. I think I'm going to cycle Relic first. I don't want them to be able to dredge with Loam with 2 explorations in play. And I don't think I'm squatting this turn. And I might draw something better. I might draw... Okay. Did not. I could just drop the 5/3, but it's pretty likely I'm going to be prowling it next turn. Cavern's the worst land, so I'll play that. So I know they have Glacial Chasm. This might be Punishing Fire. Okay. They could have Crop Rot in hand. Ooh, Matron's great pickup. Okay. Could Matron for Matron. Next turn, Matron Sling Gang. I think I want to do that because I know they have Glacial Chasm in hand. Crop Rot. This might get... Okay, so they sacrifice the Depths. Okay, Grove? Okay, sure. Alright, so I can take the Loams. That seems pretty good. Could take the Tabernacle. So they have another Crop Rotation in hand. I can get Maze. I could take Maze, Tabernacle. Depths doesn't matter. They don't have an answer to the needle outside of Blast Zone, so if I wanted to take Depths, quote unquote, I could just take the Blast Zone. So I think it's between... I scooped. Okay. They got sick of me deciding what to do. I guess... So the Get Back Grove... Or get back P-Fire the Lackey... It's probably correct to take their... Yeah, with Chasm in hand and double Exploration, you probably want to take the Loams. Yeah, so their hand was Crop Rot, Gamble, I think. Unless they shaved Gambles. Yeah, they scooped. I just like, if they didn't scoop, what would I do? I think Crop Rot, Gamble were their last cards in hand. Or another Depths if they... Oh, it's Chasm, right? Chasm, Crop Rot. Right. Forgot. I don't think Tabernacle particularly matters on this board state. You know, I still have my land drop, so I'll have 4 lands in play, and they're going to be punishing fire my guys. So it's just, I think it might be Maze Blast Zone. Because without Blast Zone, they can never blow up the needle, meaning they can never 20/20 me. Meaning that their only way to win the game is the one Field of the Dead, which is very slow. And they can never disrupt my Vial. So I can just go like matron for matron until I get Sling Gang and kill them. Yeah, so I think I want to make sure this Earwig squad gets to hit them for 5. Because they're going to P-Fire Lackey. Guaranteed. If I take Zone Field, how do they ever win? Yeah, I guess they would have to literally kill me with Punishing Fire. Which seems difficult. Could go for that. Like, I take, like, P-Fire, or I take Zone, Explore, or Field, and then, like, a Loam, or, like, a maybe Tabernacle, so they can't lock me out of the game, really. Yeah, they were pretty all in on that turn 2 Depths kill. I think playing the Needle on turn 1 was pretty lucky. Pretty important. Okay, cool. Mana Bond's a scary fucking card. They didn't sideboard very much, it seems. Needle's really helpful for the lands and Depths matchups. On the play again, alright. Yeah, this hand's pretty solid. If our Lackey dies, we have 2 2-drops. If our Lackey doesn't die, we have Sling Gang into Mog War Marshal, probably. Or Crater Maker. Cool. Love to see it. No shuffle. That's pretty good. So we've won if it's blue-red Delver, basically. If they go turn 2 Show and Tell, we're a little sad. Can we kill a Grizzlebrand? I think we can kill a Grizzlebrand. So I think we'll play the War Marshal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can kill a Grizzlebrand. Looks like show and tell. So what do we put in? Crater Maker to beat Emrakul, I think.
Every time you say Emrakul, I think of Tentacruel.
Wow, I just have the turn 2 Omniscience kill. Tilt. One, two, three. Yeah, why does Omni exist again? That's a good question. Cunning Wish. Sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they could still draw. Yep. Okay, so they get both. All right. So as long as they have both Emrakul and Grizzlebrand, so they just had the perfect hand, right? Yeah. All right, good for you, opponent. Turn 2 Omni, Emrakul, Grizzlebrand. Very cool. Yeah, so their perfect hand beat our good hand. Good for you. We didn't see if they had... I think they're not Sneak and Show because they had the Cunning Wish they had Intuition and Cunning Wish, so I think they're not that version. Sideboard's pretty prepped. I don't know if I actually want to... Like, Crocus isn't even that good against the Omni version. I mean, it's good against Grizzlebrand. I should probably bring it in just to answer Grizzlebrand. I don't want this many lands, though. Could shave a Wasteland. They play a lot of basics. Shared summons imply Eureka Tell. If there's a Eureka in the deck, it's probably a one of. Let's get the last ring leader because we have so many cards. 25 goblins is pretty low. They might have a one of Eureka, but... yeah, I like this hand. Non-bow MTG, thanks for the follow. Turn 1 dead. Yeah, my opponent's turn 1 dead. Emulgan 5. Oh yeah, turn 1 dead. So we can go to kill them on turn 3, or we can kill them on turn 4 with protection. Ooh. I think we probably hold up Red Blast. Ooh. Yeah, let's just not get cheesed out. Definitely letting that brainstorm resolve. It's a pretty bad brainstorm. So we'll put Pile Driver into play, hold up all of our stuff, keep Caracas in our hand. There's no particular reason for Red Blast versus Pyroblast. I think I just own Red Blasts because they're not as expensive. They did Brainstorm first. Okay, so maybe I regret not going for the turn 3 kill, but... I don't think they had another fetch, so they basically used the Preordain to shuffle away the bad Brainstorm cards. I think the M21, I think Snoop's quite good. Alright, they're dead. Didn't even need to show them the Red Blast. This might just be mono blue Omni. This hand is not nearly as good as the first one. Let's throw us back. If we draw a Black Source, this hand's really good. Just Therapy on Show and Tell Surgical it. They probably just scoop. And we can play Vial. Did they mulligan? They did not. They kept 7. This is good against Intuition. I'm already on 6. Let's put back Pashlik. It's a little sketchy hand. We can't cast Red Blast if we draw it. They shuffled. Okay. Oh, God. Scary. All right, bad lands off the top. Chances are not great. We only have 9 black sources in the deck. Or do we have 10? We might have 10. I think it's 9 though. 3, 5, 9, yeah. Not the best. This may have been a mulligan. This looks like mono blue Omni. Alright, I'm pretty sure we'll win if we get to draw a black source, and we'll probably lose if we don't. Top bottom. Okay. Unless they go for an intuition kill. Okay. That was a good draw. Buying a turn is pretty good. Still dead to land Petal. Oh god. Okay, if they're passing, this is either Cunning Wish or Intuition. Black Source. Alright. Matron's good though. And we're gonna Matron for Matron. So we can drop it off. We can drop Matron off Show and Tell, Vial, and Crater Maker if they have an Emrakul. And if not, then we can kill them other ways. Please cast Intuition. Cool. We're probably gonna waste them. I don't know. Depends on if the surgical resolves. Because wasting lets us hold up Crater Maker activation, which is pretty important. So we bricked on our black source, but we might still be fine. They don't have any spell pierces or anything like that up. Okay, so they go for Show and Tell. Surgical. Hey, freak. And we win. Cool. So their hand was just all payoffs, no permission. That's cool. So round 1 was lands. Round 2 was looks like mono blue Omni. So to win there, they would need the Cunning Wish kill. We did have Omniscience Emrakul beat. They would need Omni Emrakul Grizzlebrand or Omni Emrakul Cunning Wish. Wizzo Mystic. Stands kind of close. Turn 2 War Marshal off Cavern. Expert's good if they're a creature deck. But it's a little weak to a Wasteland. I think this person plays lands right now. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this hand. If I knew it was a creature deck, I would keep it, but... Alright, this is... Worse versus a blue deck. Toss back second ringleader. It's better versus lands or depths, though. Please resolve. Okay. Good. Bayou. Elvish Reclaimer. Alright. Land? Okay, that's really good because I don't have to expose my Caracas. Hand is a little clunky. Looks like depths. Or elves? I think Goblins is in a better spot than D&T by a decent margin. Okay, okay, so we can kill a Reclaimer here. I think I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, just Matron for Expert, kill Reclaimer. I could War Chief attack and then next turn do that. It's a little less efficient actually, because this way I still get to port next turn. Most fancy mountain. There's a lot of good mountain choices. I like the unsanctioned ones. That's what I have sleeved up right now. Though the mountain's actually my least favorite art out of that set. Okay, so this is depths. I'm a big fan of Arabian Nights. Yeah, betas are really good. Okay, so the question is, can they kill me this turn? Crop rot. So I can go like, I want to keep holding up the port because it'll delay them a turn. But I could also just War Chief Ringleader and then play out the Caracas. Forces them to get a Wasteland. I think this is happening no matter what. I think I'm doing this. This lets me get in for some damage too, which is pretty important. That was a really good Ringleader. I think I'm gonna attack with both the 2/2s. And if they somehow make Marrowlage, I get to punish them with the Sandbag Caracas. I'll lose my War Chief, but I think that's okay. I'd rather bait them into using a whole bunch of resources to combo early and then dying, rather than losing their combo. Okay. Yep. It's possible I could have sandbagged the Caracas there if I was really brave. Now we get to Ringleader with War Chief in play and 3 red sources. Also, Port can mess with their combo because they have stage first. Okay, so they have depths. They don't have enough mana. Unless they have Spirit Guide. I'd love to find a Sling Gang. That's pretty good. So they have a Spirit Guide, I'm dead. Or Crop Rot. No, I can hold up Port for Crop Rot Urborg, actually. So I think I'm dead to... Can I just spit out enough on board, right? I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Okay. So I think I go Expert the Reclaimer. And then if they do go Crop Route, then I port the Thespian Stage. That's confusing. Okay. Step? Yeah, now they're just definitely dead. Because now I can play my lackey, hit them for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop ringleader, and then I have lethal on the next turn. And it doesn't matter if they make my RLH. What? Nani? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess now I'll just play. Well, I have 4 lands in play, so I can keep. Yeah, I'll just Blackie and then try to find Sling off the ringleader. Yeah, like that. We did dig 3 ringleaders deep to find a 2 of, so that's actually not that unlikely. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if they have Loams. Because these surgicals will probably be pretty good. These therapies will be okay. I wonder if they're just like a lands depths hybrid. How much does that affect what I want to do? I don't know. Let's keep on 1 ringleader. Chainwhirler's good against depths because of Safekeeper and Hexmage. This is round 3. We're up a game, 2-0. Shave a War Marshal. I kind of want to cut this Chainwhirler. I want to shave more War Marshals because of these therapies. It's like the best combo. I think this is fine. That's a hand. All right. Yeah, Chamberlain's good against Hexmage, so they do have Mox. Okay. Yeah, I still keep. Yeah, definitely don't count lackeys against depths. Like there's lines that they kill me, but I'm not gonna play around. It's probably Abrupt Decay. Yep. All right, things got a good bit worse, but that's okay. We've got plenty of lands. Oh, okay. I think we win. Wow, it is lands. Alright. Fuck. Stunned lands. Yeah, so we thought they were just like medium depths, but with like a tabernacle. They have one punishing fire, so they're probably punishing fire in hand, and they have grove. That's annoying. Oh, they have Clothis and Chandra and 2 reclaimers. Okay. So this is just John lands. Okay. So I wish I brought in the relic, and I wish I hadn't cut the pile driver. There's a Field of the Dead and a reclaimer. Okay, it's a little spooky. Squad. I mean, I kind of am. A control deck, that is. If they take too much damage off of a... Oh, that's scary. Okay. Okay, so the last card's probably Punishing Fire. So this is 7. Okay. Lackey is very late to the party. I can get Wasteland. Don't want to get GQ'd out of games, though. I think I grabbed the second Badlands. I can deal 3 damage to Reclaimer next turn. I do have Punishing Fire. This is going to be tricky to kill this Reclaimer, actually. Unless I only have 1 Punishing Fire in the deck. I think I just get Expert still. Got rid of Grove. Interesting. Sure. Krenko would be great here. No, it would not. They would a Reclaimer for Crocus. Okay.
We just missed 420.
There's 2 Reclaimers. Ollie. So now if we just draw a couple lands, they just die. Ooh, that's good too. do have Punishing Fire as the last card. Okay. Sure. We thought there were Turbo Depths game 1. And then decided for that. Or I thought they were medium depths, rather, with like a random Tabernacle. They have Chandra. It's kind of a tilt. Alright, draw land so I can kill them. Why are they not attacking? Draw land. Land. Fuck. Surprise? Not particularly surprised. Okay. I'm scared of getting wastelanded. Port also kind of sucks. Yeah, if we can cast the Sling, they just die. Mm-hmm. Okay. Get to kill Chandra here. I'm not sure what they can get with that. They have Abrupt Decay. Grove, yeah. This is getting difficult now because I got another Wasteland. Okay, so I got to Wasteland their Wasteland. Unless they drew, I guess they could have. Okay. Okay, sure, whatever. They got rid of their... I am now in the bind where they can rebuy P-Fire before the Sling Gang tokens enter the battlefield. I think I have to waste their waste. Or do I have to waste Grove? Well, I have to waste Grove. But if I waste Grove, then... I don't know. This is kind of in close to unwinnable territory. I snapped off the Surgical in the Dark Depths and got punished for that because I thought they were a different archetype. They drew Loam. Okay, sure. All right, Cabal Therapy's coming out. They only had 2 Reclaimers. I think still only want 2 Experts. I'm just not going to sit around. I'm just not going to cast another spell that game. The Chandra wiping randomly was like annoyingly good. I could have maybe sandbagged the Prospector actually. I wonder if I sandbag the Prospector, I win. All right. Okay. This hand's a little sketch, but it's pretty good against most things. Sucks that this cavern is not a mountain. Ooh, that's good. So I can let this drop do its thing, or I can play into it and just try to kill them before it does anything. Like I could go just attack, put in nothing. Port. It's really bad against a wasteland though. I kind of prefer to go lackey into ringleader, play a second lackey, wasteland you. Like the drop is slowly going to kill lackey. Yeah, I think I just jam. There's a pile driver and a matron. Those are quite good. That really sucks. We can Crater Maker the Mox, I guess. Okay. Now it's tough. Say Loamed back, Peatland, and Ghost Quarter. Unfortunately, my line of getting drop off the battlefield or by playing into it is really punished here. I mean, I can keep Lackey around by forcing them to kill Pile Driver. With the drop. I think I should do that. Should have played the Crocus. The port's more important. Okay, so do kill the lackey. Okay. And they have a fucking exploration? Tilt. They drew both of their pieces of ramp. Like, they didn't have the mock. They either didn't have the. They didn't have one of these cards. Yeah. I mean, we hit them for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, Blood Moons suck against lands now. Blood Moons. We wouldn't even be able to cast a Blood Moon in this game. Loam. Uh-huh. So if I could have cast a creature this turn, if I had another red source, I could have killed them. Now they go to 1. So they can't cast. They can't tap this peat land. Can I blow up Mox Diamond? Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay. I think this is better than porting. This Vial going up, though, does mean that eventually Matron for Slingang is going to kill them, so they do have a decent amount of pressure on them. Vial was actually a very good draw. Uh-huh. Surgical and Wasteland would be really nice, or Loam. Pithing Needle would be nice. Okay. Cast the Loam. Interesting. Oh my god. Alright, well, they're at 1. So they need... I don't think they've hit depths yet with their Loam, so... I do lose my opportunity to blow up Mox Diamond. I don't think that matters with double exploration, though. Kill the ringleader, that seems wrong. Oh, they can't abrupt decay ringleader. I think that's why. Really wish that was a basic I hit. Okay. They brought in surgical. That seems very bad. But that's not a depth, so. Yeah. Yep, we've got 3 turns from killing them. If this Cratermaker dies. Okay. Can't tap that, so they have to crack it for a land. They're looking for decay, I think. Or maze. Ooh. That was close. So we draw a basic, which actually, we draw running basics. Okay. I think we win if we're drawing running basics. That was close. 3-0. Yeah, drop a funny bee of 5 for 1, yeah. So they ended up having all the acceleration, so the Wasteland on the Peatland got, like, super punished. Right? Because they went Mox, Loam, Waste, and then, like, into Exploration the following turn or whatever. Toronto, Canada. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Is Goblins well positioned? Or are you just great at it? Would you recommend it? I would recommend Goblins for people who want to put in time learning it. It's hard to pick up and play. But it's really fun. It's a really interesting deck. And I think it's pretty well positioned as far as like the metagame is like kind of hard to grapple with in Legacy because it is kind of a casual format where people kind of play whatever they want, especially on Moto Leagues. And Goblins is best in a narrow meta. So wow, I'm on the play again. I am lucky today. His hand's pretty weak. That's a 0-lander. Cool. Number one thing with these mulligans is like you got to assess how strong your start is. Having a good start is the number one important thing in Legacy, I think. And Goblins recovers from mulligans really, really well. So like, all right, this is not a good 5 either. We do this. Hope the double Wasteland is good. Yeah, Fish has not gotten a whole lot in a while. Misty Go, huh? Okay. See if they like stifle me. No. Okay. Not sure what this is yet. Join the pile driver is nice because then we can go pile driver wasteland and then wasteland again. Yeah, goblins didn't get anything for like many, many years. Like, felt like a decade. Alright, is this just Snowco? Cavern in 2012, yeah. Shuffles. It's not a bad pickup. If you want to go for full mind games, what you're supposed to do is cast Pile Driver from main phase 1 and then attack, and then if they have Plow, they might Plow, and then you play, but they'll get Tundra, and then you wasteland them. Yeah, Creator Maker, I mean, Chain Whirler and Trash Master were big pickups. Like, definitely a big deal. This might be Miracles. Chain Whirler was a really big deal, I think. Okay. This looks like Miracles. Sure. Wish I didn't put back that ringleader. This might be Ice Fang Quaddle. I think I'm going to hold off on playing this Crater Maker in case they do have a sweeper. Alright, looks like Bant Miracles. Kind of wish I played the Crater Maker now. Okay. Yeah, Olaf's right about that. Sylvan Library? Probably Oko. Okay, so it's 4-color snow. Okay, it is Sylvan Library. Okay. I'm gonna pay Echo now. Kind of late. Okay, so they have a sweeper if they're doing this. So, Mogwar Marshal's kind of good. We're in these low resource situations, but I would love to drop deck a ringleader. Okay, go to 9. They can't quite go Oko plus Dead of Winter. Am a little annoyed that they, here's Dead of Winter. Yeah, it's a 2-for-1. It's not the end of the world. Ringleader. Can't hold up Expert anyway because I don't have 3 red sources, so. Mulliganing to 5, pretty rough. Wish these Wastelands reports. Taking 4 is a little sketchy. I guess they could have Uro. Yeah. That sucks. I would love a port. No land. Okay, that's cool. Would be neat if you could waste them off blue, blue, green, green. Would be neat. If they get the Uro into play, I probably lose. I mean, Matron for Sling Gang maybe kills them. No green mana. Is Astrolabe? Fuck. Okay, so they had it anyway. Alright. Yeah. This is gonna be really tough now. Unless we draw Caracas. Yeah. Uro, I think Uro actually should be banned. I don't know if it's actually Astrolabe. I think Uro just is really egregious. Like recovery. Keep in mind we did mulligan to 5 this game. We're like pretty close. They also needed to have plow for the pile driver before it got to swing at all. Yeah, I'd love 4 pile drivers for this matchup. That'd be cool. Hey, our fucking wasteland target. Ay, ay, ay. I think we just gotta put this in. Actually, no, that was wrong. I'm not gonna be attacking this turn. That was bad. That was pretty dumb. Perfect. The perfect draw. I think banning Uro makes a lot of sense, actually. Like, Snoka wasn't actually dominant until Uro came out. Alright, we're mostly dead, but we're not completely dead. Draw Ringleader into Matron for Sling Gang or something like that. 12. Okay. Mulliganing to 5 in the grindy matchup is rough. Just at the Dead of Winter on, like, I guess 2 Muggle Marshals wasn't the worst, but I really wish if I got to hit them for 5 with Pile Driver, they would have died. Another Dead of Winter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how this card got printed. Seems pretty dumb. obviously cast the expert for no reason. So I should have the expert in my hand, which could matter. So we had them at 6, and now they're at 14. Cool. Yeah, I understand that. That Snowco might not actually be that good. Okay, so let's Vial on 4, so we can like double Ringleader or something. Perfect. The perfect draw. I mean, yeah, Snowco before Uro was just like every card that mattered in their deck died to Red Elemental Blast. Yeah, Crux is just not that good. it's just how it is. Might be supposed to block with this Lackey. I think I am. It's like 0% chance to connect. Another Mog War Marshal would delay quite a bit. Alright, deck. I see how it is. Definitely will be shaving a Wasteland here. We could have drawn Caracas. That would be good. They should double decay my Vials if they have decay. So Oko. Alright, so now I'm dead next turn. Uh-huh. Yeah, it all goes back to fetch lands, right? I think Uro probably will get banned in Modern based on my admittedly anemic understanding of the Modern format. Alright, we need the nuttiest ringleader of all time. The 4th Wasteland. Okay. Aww, ringleader would hit Lackey. What a joke. Alright. Don't think I want to board in more than this. Definitely board out that. Crater Maker sucks. Prospector sucks. Don't hate second Caracas as an idea. Go back up 24 lands. Don't necessarily hate Surgical, but not a fan. I think Trashmaster is worse against this version. Yeah. So we got them pretty close to dead. They were at 6 when they had the Uro. So if we had a little bit of burst at the end there. We could have killed them, but we just drew lands, vials, and lackeys, right? I wonder if paying Echo on the first Mogwar Marshal would have been good. GR Legacy Hype, thanks for the follow. Alright, so the name of the game here is just aggression, right? Just want to be aggro. Chain Whirler's like pretty mediocre in this matchup as well. Maybe Trashmaster's better. I'm always kind of split on that. I guess like clearing Coatls and stuff is useful, but you can't do it at instant speed without a Vial on 3. Oof. Man. I can't go to 5. This hand's like pretty sad though. If we draw a Matron, we're okay, but this is not the kind of hand you want. Like Vial is so much worse than Lackey in this matchup. We have a Crocus, which is good though. Nice, triple Vial. Love to see it. None of their 2-drops are scary. I think I just go Vial, Vial. That's the thing about Snowco is their 2-drops don't matter. I get giga-fucked by Containment Priest, but... Okay. Go EOT Ice Fang. Fuck off. Oh my god. I cut all of my Crater Makers. Okay. Alright, we probably lose now. This is a bad hand for this kind of thing. We don't even have a black source to cast Expert. Can I concede yet? Just want to go home. Just quit. Don't think playing War Chief here is correct. I need to port, I think. Keep him off double cantrip. Okay. That's such a tilt. It's like the one punish they have for the triple Vial hand, really. And of course... So go 2, 3/4. Really wish this was Mogwai Marshall. Yep. Prep decay. Or not. Yeah. Who could have seen it coming? No, that sounds like a terrible idea, Orem. Chain Whirler would be a good draw now. More Ice Fangs. Oh, I cut the Chain Whirler, right? No, I cut Trash Master, okay. Cool. Alright, it's turn 6 and we've drawn all duds, basically. Here comes Back to Basics or something. Plague Engineer. Okay. K. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 7. Alright, dead next turn. Cool. I think we're on, like, no outs now. Lovely. Well, we literally did nothing this game. Mulliganed to a bad 6, and then drew like shit. So that's exactly kind of why I think that 6 was pretty bad. Vial is not a particularly good card against Snoko. They have like a million answers to it, and the whole point of the matchup is to run them over. Like, you don't want to play past like turn 7. You don't want to get dragged into the stupid 2-for-1 fight with the deck that's just more 2-for-1s than you. But yeah. Triple Vial against turn 2 Containment Priest. Okay. I guess I could have ported them and then delayed the Priest for a turn, but I don't think we just had the Munitions Expert, so it wouldn't have mattered. Snoko's pretty frustrating to play against. It's definitely one of my least favorite parts of the current Legacy format is just like, holy fuck, the games are miserable. Like, there's no anticipation because of Astrolabe. Like, you can't see what's coming at all. It's just a stupid race, really. If we didn't have to mulligan to 5, we'd probably take game 1. Their game 1 hand was not super strong. Oh, it's JTL. Okay. Presumably Esper Vial. really mana heavy, but these hands usually turn out okay, but we do have to top deck reasonably well. Okay, that's pretty good. Him not having a turn 1 Vial is like pretty sick. This port's gonna ruin his curve. What happened on the stream Friday? Missed Vial content. This is a pretty good matchup, I think. Pyrokinesis is just like the nut versus him. Red Blast is pretty good too. I'm ready to get got by some outlandish, never before seen card though. Alright, so he has a Vial now, so that's pretty good for him. Crater Maker would be nice. Ooh, Lackey's not bad. Plague Engineer's not that scary in his deck. I think I'm gonna cut this. Plague Engineer's not that scary in his deck because he doesn't have enough removal to support it. And a lot of our X2s are good in the matchup. I would do like anything to shatter his Vial. Is the Corset release? I'm not sure. This Lackey's probably never going to connect. I'm probably not going to try to make it connect. There's a Prospector. Pashlik Mons would be really sick. I'm going to port the Tundra. If he has Natural Plague Engineer, it sucks. But if he doesn't, this stops Recruiter for a turn. I think I can grind harder. He has to lock me out. Piledriver is really good in this matchup, though. Please no Natural Engineer. Okay, there's the Recruiter. I would love a Trash Master. Gets Charming Prince. Interesting. Okay, he's going for the value train there. I need to draw some of my grind cards because I have not drawn any of them yet, except for kind of War Marshal. Like Jump Home Incinerator, Matron, Ringleader. That's pretty good. Problem is we're going to get Wrathed next turn. So I think we attack with everything. And then do I hold the Chain Whirler? I guess the Recruiter will come back into play, and then I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. We just need to find a Matron or Ringleader, and then I feel like we're in really good spot. Maybe he goes for like max greed and goes for soul herder. Goes for another recruiter. Okay. So because we're kind of behind on value because we haven't found our engine yet, we're gonna sandbag Chain Whirler to try to get as much out of it as humanly possible. Yeah. Just like ephemerate. Okay. Oh, wow. That grows the soul herder? I did not think about that. All right. Cool. I did not realize plow grew soul herder. Oh, really? That's how that works? Wait. Could have waited for the soul herder trigger to resolve, then you fizzle the prince trigger. Oh. Okay. Again, this is how Esper Vial wins. People don't know what the cards do. Like that's how the deck does it. Fucking hell. Okay. I mean, I guess we're gonna lose this one because we haven't drawn anything. Yeah, we just drew shit. Like, we drawn a lackey and the chain whirler that wasn't actually that effective. That's fine. Deck has gone cold since round 3. I would agree. Second soul herder. Wow. We could have drawn a Crater Maker and blown up his vial, and he never would have been able to do anything. But no. Sad control player, thanks for the follow. Okay. Play name is Matron. Okay, Plague Engineer in the hand. Ringleader, please. Okay. Time to do some things. Hopefully. Those are things. Mm-hmm. So I think attack like this, and then after pile driver trigger resolves, kill the engineer. Hit him for 4. And blow up his vial. Let's see what he gets with this. Jailer, yeah. Costs me a good bit of board presence to blow up the vial, because he'll jailer me. Don't think the 3-card combo would do particularly well here. I think I have to wait for him to jailer. I don't know. So we need to draw another ringleader, or like expert or gem palm into matron. Flicker wisp. Okay, so he just exiles my entire board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I guess taking out the take 13, sure. I guess taking out the vial first would have been better, actually. Probably by a decent amount, because he wouldn't have enough white sources. A little annoyed that we're going to lose this game 1, but that's fine. We had a very low tier draw, I would say. Yep, those are some big soul herders. Nice. Yeah, I think this matchup's like very, very good. Jeff's a good player, but he also plays a lot of bad cards. Pile driver's good here just because there's a lot of blue creatures. Don't think Lackey is where I want to be. Because he's a lot of Plague Engineers post board. Caracas could be useful. It's not amazing. I think I can do this. Could bring an Earwig Squad. Therapy could actually be good against him. I don't know. I don't want to dilute the deck too much. I think Red Blast. Squad does seem kind of good, though. Not enamored with War Chief. I think cutting Pile Driver is probably wrong. Let's go to one War Chief, I think. It's kind of close. Squad could be difficult to prowl at times, which is like a little... I think I'll have it on the play and then I'll cut it on the draw. Come on, deck. Wow. Man, I cannot get a playable hand. It's kind of a tilt. Plow, fuck. Off. Yeah, I think we're dead at this point. Like, I needed turn 1 Lackey to connect on that mulligan to 5, and it didn't. And he's fucking Wasteland? Okay, dude. And a plow. Cool. I need to draw a vial. Hey, Anurag, with the raid. Welcome, everyone. Land, please. Fuck off. All right, we've drawn. We started 3-0, and then I've drawn cold for like many games in a row. So I'm kind of tilted. Just a lot of mulligans. Why is this in your deck against me? See you, Marcelo. Okay. Yeah, we were running hot and then just fucking bricked for 1,000 years. Like, we lost to Snoko bricking multiple mulligans to 5, and then we're losing to Jeff on mulligan to 5. And I think this is, I don't want to say unlosable, but it's a really fucking good matchup. Maybe we should have played Matron there rather than play Lackey. That's probably correct. Okay, that's good. Don't think I need to hold up Reb here. He recruited for recruiter. We can maybe dig out of this. Meddling Mage we can handle. Hulk and Bulk, thanks for the follow. Alright, so it's another recruiter. Get Charming Prince, that's so greedy. Oh, that's good. Do we play around Force of Will? If we don't play around Force of Will, we go Kinesis last, or we go Ringleader into Kinesis. I don't want to blast Soul Herder. I think we Ringleader first and hope he doesn't have Force. Wow, that is tragic. Two black cards. I could wait. Oh no, I can't because of Teferi. All right, goodbye, Red Blast. Cool. Kill Teferi, hit you. Another plow. Third plow. Sure. That's fine. So he's a Charming Prince in his hand. Oh, and another recruiter. Okay, we're back in it. I thought I was dead, but Pyrokinesis is a pretty good card. We can squad him, take the engineers. Sure. Scry 2. Top, bottom. Oh, fuck off, Wasteland. Oh my god. That's a fucking tilt. Jump on. Fuck. we're somehow alive. The double wasteland on both caverns is really frustrating. I know he only has... I guess I know he boards in wasteland now. Recruiter. Flicker Wisp. Charming Prince. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. So he's gotten all 3 plows and triple wasteland. Cool. He can't reasonably play wasteland. Their mana is abysmal. Alright. Let's take out Charming Prince? Flicker Wisp. I have Crater Maker for the Meddling Mage. I think I take out the Flicker Wisp, even though it's worse on the board. Fuck you, deck. Okay. I guess if he has Jailer now, I'm like pretty fucked, but... Well, no, if I just draw land. Okay. Recruiter for recruiter. That ringleader hitting Slinggang squad was really bad. I really wish this was a war chief, I'll say that. Alright, so we got another recruiter. I can Crater Maker the Meddling Mage if I want to try to get the squad into play next turn. I really want to blow up his vial. Don't think I'm attacking. Thoughts on M21 Goblin. I think it's very good. If I blow up Vial, the problem is he's going to get Plague Engineer with this recruiter. The Vial's not scary yet. I can see what he gets with the recruiter. Having to pitch the Red Blast to the Pyrokinesis was really, really bad. I mean, if we draw a land, we can just go Ringleader, Ringleader, and that's really good. Okay. Alright, come on, land. Come on, land. I'm just gonna hold up expert. Could try to eat the meddling mage now. I know he has a recruiter in hand. So he can just recruiter. I think I take this too. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna kill one of the recruiters rather than the Strix. So 4th Swords to Plowshares. Okay. Pyrokinesis, please. Or land? Land. Land. Fuck off. It's turn 13. 6 lands. Triple Wasteland's so bullshit. Like, that is fucking ridiculous. Triple Wasteland, 4 plows, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Anarchy. Land? Thank you. Not amazing. Not bad, but not amazing. Kind of, it doesn't matter. Chain Whirler would be nice. Yeah, Chain Whirler's probably the best draw now. Blow up the board. Very light attack, alright. Do I Ringleader again, or do I go Matron Vial? So, Chain Whirler will kill like a million things. I do need to get his Vial off the table. Setting up my own does seem smart. Of course, Ringleader could hit some good stuff as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The fact that I killed the Flicker Wisp is really nice now. Second Jailer. Might actually get out of this. Despite being at a huge mana disadvantage. He's drawn most of his deck. It's kind of funny. Attacking with the birds, sure. Fencer lock me. Okay. Yep. If he kept Invencer, that's pretty wild. Soul Herder. There's a Vial on 4, though. Second Jailer? He does have Venser? Wow. Who keeps Invencer against Goblins? What the fuck? Who keeps Invencer? It's so bad. That's so bad. What the fuck? Oh, man. Now what? At least Wasteland was good. So, I mean, it's not bad in this particular situation, yes, but I believe it's quite egregious overall. I guess I'll just make him do it. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm going to wasteland the Crocus. This game is awful. I hate it. I hate this. Could also draw another Pyrokinesis or Red Blast. I think I want to stop the flickering on that. Or is the Prince more important? Bounced his own thing. Okay. Okay. Fencer down. Okay, I was trying to avoid that. Yeah, way up on time, right? Pile Driver can brick the Soul Herder. We just gotta stop this. Gotta get back Monarchy. Our vials are ticking up, and our vials are useful, whereas his is not. Oh, wow, he's scrying. Okay. It blocked the Jailer. Okay. Oh, no, he didn't. He blocked the Fencer. Yeah. Okay. This is time for a big boy ringleader. That's a good one. Big boy ringleader acquired. Okay. I think he's going to time out. Target the Jailer. So I'll leave Vial on 2. Brick. Thanks, deck. Expert. Needs to trade off his board. Oh, I get Monarch back. I did that wrong. I should have played the Vial too. Okay. Quite a game. All right. Holy shit. The Wasteland was really good. All right, Squad was terrible. I like the third Red Blast. Joe Snake, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. El Fuerte, Hulk and Bulk, thank you for the follows. Yeah, we just gotta not die on time, right? We even mulliganed to 5 that game. I was so sure we were dead. Maybe I want Mogwar Marshal more than the third Red Blast. Now, Red Blast, is, if he's bringing it into Fairy, like, it's good against Meddling Mage, too. Excuse me. Sure. Oh, that's... Alright, I really don't think he can kill me in 2 minutes with a pyrokinesis in my hand and a red blast to protect it. Man, I was so fucking sure I was dead. Nice wasteland. Okay, double vial, that's pretty good. Respect it. Pashlik Mons is real good. Double vial battle. Hey. Yeah, in last round. And the Kinesis blowout. I think I can pitch a rep here. Just skipping. Okay. Let's draw a mate. Oh yeah, he's super dead. Draw a matron. Draw land. Probably matron for ringleader or trashmaster. Whew. Okay. Beat JTL, got the 4-1. That was way closer than I wanted it to be. We bricked really hard for a while. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I might play another league. I don't know, my brain's kind of fried after that. Gotta make dinner. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's a 2.5 hour league. It's 100 people though. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it there. That was a good way to end it. We bricked for a while and then crawled back into that game too. Like, geez. How long was that game too? $23 minutes. It felt longer than that. Wait, this is wrong, right? Game 3 was not 24 minutes. Oof, man. Thank you, Honorog, for the raid. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subs and other subs. If you are interested in more of my content, check out the YouTube channel. I upload the VODs onto that. Goblinaki1 on YouTube. If you want to support me more directly, you can go to my Patreon. I've got sideboard guides. I'm going to update the sideboard guide today. I'm going to start updating it last night, and then started updating it last night, and going to finish it today. I've got articles on like mulliganing, play patterns, monthly metagame breakdown sometimes, little Discord community for the Patreon subscribers. So yeah, all those things are available and in the description of either the Twitch stream itself or in the YouTube video if you're watching on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter at Goblinaki1 as well. Let's send you over to someone else playing some Legacy. If there is anyone. Looks like no. At least no one that I know. Lord Beerus is playing some Vintage. For me mortals, thank you for the follow. I'll send you over Lord Beerus. Eternal community's got to stick together, right? That's like underscore. All right. Enjoy some vintage, and catch you all next time.